Everybody wants to know how I managed to make it through the past 2 years. 3 fusions, which wouldn't have had to have happened if the doctor would have removed the stitches that he had left in there. And I, 5 months later, wouldn't have neurological problems, wouldn't have being I shrunk 2 more inches, and now I still have 2 open wounds that are complete pus and gross. But no one seems to care about that. I fought so hard after each surgery to get up and walk and do everything. I fought just so I could be better. And after the ER visit tonight and a couple other times, what did I fight for? I was having seizures, and my husband has a video of it. I didn't even know I was doing it. And the discharge said shaking. He didn't do an EEG. He didn't call neurology. He didn't call my neurosurgeon, of which Dr. Bussey, is in charge of all of my care until this ends. And at the rate it's going, it's not going to end soon. I turn around inside. The only chance I have for any normalcy is I get to take the collar off. But it's not really normal because the whole back of my head had to be shaved because of the wounds. And I'll show you that in a second. Why did I fight with everything I had, every part of me? I fought through getting off a respirator after Cooper put me into congestive heart failure by giving me 18 bags of fluid. I fought pneumonia. I fought all these things. And now I am worse off than I was before this started. So you tell me, does this look normal to you? Stand up. How would you like to have to live like this? And have no hair, and have open, gaping wounds, and have an ER doctor tell me I am just fine? Ow! I turned around and tried 7 different attempts to keep the wounds moist. But all that did was made all the bacteria fester. And the last week, I had to go in because both of my wounds smelled like sewage. And that's putting it nicely. That's because the doctor never set up wound care through the visiting nurses. So with Cooper, I tried, I'm still trying to find a reason to try anymore. This isn't going away. The doctors don't give a crap. Unless you were a doctor, you wouldn't even call neurosurgery when I was having seizures. Because he didn't see the exact seizure after my husband showed it on the tape. You tell me, would any of you like to live like this? To turn around and have to have a hospital bed, oxygen, care for the toilet, for the tub, all the other things just to keep these wounds clean? And it still isn't successful. But you tell me who would want to live like this? Because I don't want to anymore. I can't fight it anymore. Like, you have managed to take all the fight out of me. And I can't handle it anymore. This is your fault. And I can't believe I trusted all of you. And look at where it's led me. I have a couple good doctors. But when I'm in the hospital, they won't call in unless they feel that they would have need to have the physician come in. And the specialists come in. Even though these are doctors I've seen for years and years, they still refuse to call them in. The ER refuses to admit people. Your new game now is that you are under observation. That way, Medicare doesn't have to pay as much because you have me in a hospital bed under observation. Wonder what the hell you're observing, considering you're giving me antibiotics and you're seeing the wounds are infected over and over again. It's pretty clear. I don't think it needs to be observed. But that's how you guys do it now. And you have ruined your hospital. When I first started going, your hospital was incredible. It was, all the nurses were friendly, they were great people. They didn't have to work 12-hour shifts and be exhausted and have 9 people to take care of at one time. Now, they are barely functioning. So, how am I gonna function? And how is my daughter gonna like not having a mother, my husband not having a wife, because I could just give up. I was on a ventilator, and all I heard was my husband and daughter's name, and I actually took it out myself, and we still haven't figured out why, but I did, because I want to fight for them. But you have now taken all the fight out of me. I can't handle it anymore. I can't keep talking to people. Shut it off.